Hi, my name is Cindy Seitz-Krug. Welcome to week 11 of a grid design every week. The one I'm going to show you today is called Modern Leaves. I just saw it. I'll show you where I got the inspiration and why I called it that. So come on over. Okay. So, a few weeks ago, I was in the line at the post office, and they now carry greeting cards, and I saw this, and I said, ooh, that's a cool grid design. It looks like leaves to me. I'm gonna buy the card and take it home and see if I can master it. So, bought the card and started drawing. At first, my little lines weren't coming out well, but I figured out the way to solve that issue. So here's what you need to remember when we're doing modern leaves. Instead of doing like an arc, you need to remember that soft S. That is the shape we're going to mimic every time, soft S. And that's going to give us success on our modern leaves. So we'll get started. I'm just going to do a small little area here. You probably can't see, but I blocked it off with a blue marking pen. And this can be done on any size of grid, but I kind of like it on the small grid. I think it looks really pretty. But I would think a long arm person could do it on a 1-inch grid with great success. Alright, so we're going to do this in rows. Up and down, not rows side to side, but vertical rows. Alright, so we're going to start, I'll start down here. So remember, the soft S is what we're trying to achieve. So I'm going to start down here with the soft S inside my grid box. See that? If you can master that shape, you're going to master this design. Now we're going to do a mirror image of that soft S in the next one. Soft S. See, when you think of that soft S, your design comes out nearly perfect. And remember, we're not perfect, so we're just going to do the best we can. Now I'm going to travel over 2 blocks, and I'm going to do my soft S over here, soft S, so when you get that soft S mastered, your design comes out very nice. You could, we're going to go in and add the leaf veins to this in a minute, but I mean honestly, this design just screams modern quilt to me. That's why I'm calling it modern leaves, but you could do this on a larger grid, and I think it would just look so neat in a modern quilt. Okay, we're just going to do one more row. Once you get the hang of that soft S shape, it goes really quickly. Okay, now I'm going to add some veins. You can add anything you want inside of this, and you can call it something else beside modern leaves, but this is how I do it. I start stitching down. Add some veins. When I get to the middle, I add a couple more. Right here, you can see where I'm using that grid line as a guide on where to put those veins. And then we're going to go over here. Now on the card, let me show you guys. On this card, all the veins go the same way, so you get a certain look there, which is very nice. I'm going to make mine go the alternate way, but I mean, that's purely going to be up to you, how you like your leaf veins to go. Okay, now you see those, I'm going to go over to the next line and do a little something different. Let's add, instead of the veins, how about a little circle in the middle for a different look. And do our little circle, and then you travel around the edge. So now I wouldn't call them modern leaves, I would have to think up a new name. Sometimes the hardest part of these designs for me is thinking up a name. So some of them already have names, and some of them that I just do off the cuff, I have to think of a catchy name for them so you all will remember them. These sort of look like Christmas ornaments also, to me. And of course, if this was on a quilt, I'm going to stop, but I would go to the edges and fill those in with something. I wouldn't leave them empty. So let's take a look at the back of that and see how that looks. It's just really neat that, I mean, you can be anywhere and get inspiration for a grid design, and the fact that I was in the post office and saw that was pretty fun. So there they are. Let's look at the back. And isn't that pretty? I love that on that black fabric with the yellow bobbin thread. So that's an easy one. Remember the soft S shape, and if you can do that, you will master that design. So hope to see that in some modern quilts at the next quilt show I go to. All right, hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun one for me because it's easy. We like those easy, quick ones. So join me next week and I'll show you a different grid design. Thanks. Bye.